Hey guys, welcome to Perspective at Karma Dior. Today we're here with Miss Anna. Miss Anna and Boopy. Hi. I know you guys are used to me showing a lot of just dogs playing around. I'm kind of trying to take a little bit of a shift on my YouTube channel, where I'll just be sitting here talking to you guys about what's on my noggin. I own a doggy daycare. I've owned this building, this doggy daycare. I've been leasing it for 2 years. Before that, I did doggy daycare and dog grooming and training outside of my old apartment. And I got an opportunity to lease out of this doggy daycare, and so I did. Definitely a lot of regrets and a lot of no regrets opening up this doggy daycare. It's pretty big. I'm in the middle of closing everything down, so this is the doggy daycare area where the dogs used to be able to just run around and play. This is the grooming room where I did grooming. And this is like the front area of the doggy daycare. When you first walk in, I have my little paintings here for my old clients. This is a very nice class that donated some things to our daycare when we were rescuing dogs. Yeah, it's definitely dead now, comparatively speaking to what it used to be. It's kind of a lot of things everywhere. I am in the middle of closing down, like I said. And it's honestly been quite a road opening up this building and bringing my business here. And I would love to talk more about it. I would love to give people advice on what not to do when opening up a doggy daycare. I would love to give people advice on dog training because I do a lot of dog training as well. People call me the dog whisperer here, not for no reason. Shout out to Cesar Milan. And yeah, I just want to be able to create an environment of supporters on YouTube that just kind of know me, that just know me for me. I'm a very private person. Shout out to all the Scorpios out there. I'm very private. I try to keep a small circle because my dad always told me don't trust people, and so I really don't trust a lot of people. And I think that that's something that I would love to change this year. I really would like to find a community of people that I do trust, you know. I would love to find a community of people, like I said, that just know me for me and just watch me grow, because I'm always growing and I'm always changing and there's always a crazy opportunity around the corner for me. That's just my life. I'm going to be doing a lot of sit down story time videos, and I'm just really just saying fuck it, really. I'm really just saying F it, because I've been talking about doing YouTube for literally like 10 years. And everybody tells me that, why don't you just do the YouTube already? Do the YouTube. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do the YouTube, and I don't do it. And I feel like a large part of it is just because I never even have the time in my day, I feel like, to just sit down and make a nice, like, section in my house to be able to even make these types of videos, or do my hair a certain way that's not literally like I just woke up out of bed. But even my partner, he was telling me, like, at the end of the day, you just got to pick up the camera and do it, and everything else is going to come along. And I've even told myself that And so this is me just picking up the camera and just doing it and saying F it. And honestly, who cares who's judging me? Who cares if I'm literally wearing the craziest thing right now with my little Hello Kitty onesie? Who cares? Because this is part of me. And if I want you guys to know me, and if I want you guys to watch me grow, this is what I want you guys to see. Starting off the crash out. The crash out. The girl who is about to lose her building in a month because of a horrible deal that she signed with this lease agreement with this shady landlord. The girl who had it all, who's making $100K in 1 year, and now things have definitely slowed down. I'm about to pick up another job. You know, I'm going back to working a regular job, which is hard for me because I've been working for myself for the past 7 years. So that's like a big change for me. It's very humbling in a lot of ways. It sucks. It does. I'm not gonna lie. It does suck ass because I've worked so hard. Like, this backyard was so shit. Like, there were little craters in this backyard from like groundhogs and animals and stuff like that were literally digging underground, and I paid close to $10,000, a little bit, maybe over $10,000 to re-renovate this backyard alone, so that way these dogs can have like a great place for them to run around and play with and have a safe environment, a clean environment. You know, I got rocks down here that I'd be able to clean and spray down all the pee and poop and stuff from all the dogs coming in and out. Like, there was a point where I was really standing in this doggy daycare feeling so proud and feeling on top of the world. And I've made some mistakes. Other people have fucked me over. And it's led me here. And really, all I can do is just blame myself, because there were a lot of people that were telling me not to sign this lease agreement when it came, but I was very focused on me growing my business, and I had so many dogs in my 2-bedroom apartment that I was taking care of, and I wanted to grow. Like, who doesn't want to grow, you know? And when that opportunity came to me, it was very hard for me to just be like, no, I'm not gonna take it. Like, I didn't want that to be something that I regretted. And honestly, I really don't regret, for the most part, having this building. I don't regret having it. I don't regret losing it, even. I really don't. It just sucks, because when you put so much hard work into something and you have such like envisionments, and you put so much money and time and tears into this, it's a bittersweet feeling having to walk away from it. And I won't lie, like, that right there is really hard for me to swallow. But I think this is just all part of growing. Like, I just turned 27, you know, this year, or last year in November. I'm still young, you know, I have tons of time to grow and tons of time to save up money and get another building if I want to, and redo it, or move somewhere else and do it if I want to. So I think that's also just a blessing in disguise, is knowing that I'm 27 years old. I was 25 when I was able to open up this doggy daycare, and I ran it for 2 years. And even though 2 years is not a long time, I learned so much in those 2 years. I really did. And knowledge is way better than money to me. No lie. And yeah, I really hope that you guys can see something in me and press subscribe, because I really, 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 really want to be able to transition my business to YouTube. And I really want to be able to touch people's hearts. I want to be able to share more of my life. I feel like there's so much that I've been through in just my 27 years of life. I left my house when I was 16 years old. Like, there's a lot that goes into who I am today and who I'm going to become. Everybody around me tells me that I'm going to be a millionaire one day, or they could see me traveling to Greece or Brazil or Paris and just doing something amazing. And honestly, I believe that too. And I think that part of what's stopping me getting there is me just hopping on YouTube like I've been talking for the past 10 years to do, and just talk and connect with people like I love to do by being my genuine self. And so if there's anybody out there who has thought about opening up a doggy daycare, anybody out there who has dogs that are either, you know, have behavioral issues or don't have behavioral issues, if anybody just loves animals in general, if anybody has a lack of family and feels like they don't really have a community to be able to go to and talk about that as well, that's me. I'm a perspective at Karma Dior, and we are going to talk about tons of things. It's not just about dogs. We'll do a little bit about dating, you know. We'll be talking a little bit about politics. We'll be talking a little bit about just being a good person or just being a good human, you know. Not too much in the politics because there's so much in the world already. There's so much in the world already that I really just want us to be a platform where we can just take a breath and feel heard and feel seen, whatever that looks like. I'm probably going to end this video soon because I don't want to ramble too much, but that's pretty much the reason why I picked up this camera and started recording, is that I know that I need to start. And if I have to embarrass myself and have 20 videos of me blabbering about nothing and looking crazy until I get somewhere, then that's just what I'm gonna do, because I can't keep on talking about what I want to do and just not doing it. I want to do YouTube, and I want to be able to connect to anybody that's on this platform watching this video right now, and I want to make you feel like heard and understood and not crazy. I want people to also be able to know what kind of world they really live in, and most importantly, just remind people to use your heart. Use your heart. Lead in love. Put down your ego and just be you. Well, my hands are frozen and these dogs are ready to eat some food. So I will talk to you guys a little later. Thank you so much for even listening if you've gotten all the way to the end of this video at Karma Dior. And I know it's gonna be cringy in about a year or so, but it's fine. It's fine, because this is part of the journey. Thank you so much for listening. I love you guys. Mwah. Give your dog some love. Poopy! And say bye to Poopy. Come here, Stinky. Say bye to Poopy.